scary. I'm gonna come up and bump it, and them two's gonna watch me and laugh if I miss it.
Bon voyage!
Hey guys, tomorrow is Friday, and I will have been here 8 weeks, and tomorrow's also my last day. My son is going to come down and grab some things, or I guess come up and grab some things, but I got a lot to do. He's going to be here tonight, and we're going to get it all done, but I have to take my panels down. All these pallets we got to load up. He's going to bring a trailer, the barrels. Got a lot of stuff to do. Also have to check all my fluids in the coach, oil, transmission, water. I have been starting this about every 3 weeks. I start it and I let it run. I start the generator and I put both ACs on so it's under a good load. Gotta get it all done. It's come to an end. My summer and winter, my summer in Florida, how do I say it? My summer in winter is about to come to an end. To go back to winter in Ohio. I got a couple weeks before that happens, because I'm gonna leave here, go down to my son's, spend a few days. Jules is flying in, come up, grab her, go back, and then we're going to grab the grandkids and go to a state park outside of Tampa for about a week, and then give them back to their parents, and then we're going to take about 4 days and head home. So but it is time to leave Three Lakes. It's been a very, very good time. I do want to say one thing. I'm in the middle of cleaning my compartments out, because when you sit somewhere, you know, a couple months like I have, they become a catch-all. And when they become a catch-all, the things that you want to throw in there, you can't, because they catch-alled. Yeah, I use that word. They catch-alled. So now I have to take out the catch-all. All little creepy crawlers. When you open up your doors, your compartment doors, you have these hinges. And up in these hinges is great little hiding spots for green frogs about that big. So as you reach your hand up in there like that, the little guy starts running up your arm. And you heard me say earlier, I really don't fear much, but it does have a tendency to give you that second that you scream really loud. So what I do is I take them, I flip them a couple times like that, and if there's a little creepy in there, they usually come out. That's an easy up, the black, and then them are just bag chairs. They go on the other side in another compartment. So grill, tables, the rug, everything goes in these two compartments. I use these mainly for stuff that I want to get in and out of all the time. All we're doing compartments. And of course you guys have seen this compartment many times. This is my batteries. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get this thing hooked. This is my batteries. This one right here is the one, usually the one there's always something in it, seems like. This is, hold on, no. I need 3 hands. This is my inverter and everything. And my solar charger, and that's all sealed because of the batteries. And this one, sometimes you can look down in these little cracks and see them because they're green. This one, sorry, is all my tool collection. Just about everything I need. Well, it ain't everything I need, because I'd have my big rollaway out here, but that's all my compartments. This big barrel will stay here down here with my son. This 30-gallon is the one I'm gonna take with me. So when I boondock, I have water all the time. That's the compartments on this side, and they need rearranged. That's my son's. It'll go back to him. This is my power cords. All my 50 amp and all that and stuff, just throw it in there as a catch-all. Dump bay. All my water. Everything goes in there. Also had a spider come out at one time. Storage, I use it for hoses and stuff. They put this rack in there, which makes it nice, but I can get a lot more stuff in that one. Then this is the back wheel, and then this one I use, and it's on hydraulic. It's a little Walmart, little plastic things. I got tons of Dicor, duct tape, cleaning stuff, and I keep my gloves right here for when I fuel up, because it's diesel, and diesel is real oily and dirty. That way I don't have to, you know, if I get any diesel on my gloves, it's on the gloves, not on my hands. I can get back in the coach. And then these all the way down, I'm not going to climb under there. They're pretty much empty. They're small. They don't hold a lot. That's where I put little small stuff like bag chairs and whatnot. And then the very front ones, obviously propane, but they're not real big, but they do store things. So there you go. All right, that's it so far. That is everything in there. My grill will go over there, and then this rug that I'm standing on, I put on the other side over there. So this chair will go in there. Once the grill's in there, and then the chair kind of goes up and down, and then all these compartments. All right, so it's move day. Really super windy. I'm sorry. See if I can cover the back up. Take these panels down. Everything's 7/16. Loosen this one. Loosen that one. You always, on your pivot, whichever side it's on, you want to make sure you loosen that, because as you set these down, if them are tight, it'll literally lift that bracket up off the roof. So there you have it. They are all down. It took about 20 minutes. That's all it took. And so I know the wind's bad, but I'm trying to block it. There you have it. Some people think it's a pain in the ass to tilt these, but when I tilted the 4, I gained 8 amps. So 8 amps may not sound a lot, but when you go from 32 to 40 amps, it makes a big difference. So we are done up here, and like I said, it's really, really windy. If you can. Weep. And we got the star of the show. Wish everything was that simple. Whoop. Don't forget your antenna. Before I bring this slide in, I always do a walk around. I always look up on top. I still have to get the propane tank. Once I pull the slide in, it'll be easier to get that. Before I bring the slide in and get my jacks up, I look. Wheel covers are off. All the awnings are in. It's dirty. Been sitting 2 months. We got 2 more pallets. Look up top, antenna's down, all the solar panels are down. But here, when you have these jacks down, and they've been down as long as I've had them down, you want to coat them in WD-40 before you raise them back up. So some people will say, don't use WD-40 because it collects dust. And what I say to you is, that's a sealed cylinder. As that cylinder's going up, it's pushing all the dust and everything, and then you're spraying it, and then you're raising it, so it's not going to collect anything. But that's a seal. That's like a hydraulic cylinder, correct?
Correct.
And it's sealed, so as it goes up, it pushes all that down to the very base. So you're not getting anything in the cylinder. It's sealed. You can't get it in. But they are dry, so you want to coat them down heavy, and then raise them up, and that protects that seal from. It wouldn't flip, would it? It would just
drying out.
It'd just rip it, wouldn't it? Because it's dry to dry. You don't want dry to dry.
No dry,
no dry to dry.
No good, Jake.
You want wet to wet.
Wet to wet.
No dry to dry. So you want to get them on both sides really good. So, also when you bring these slides in, well, I quit. This seat, and I'm assuming it's like this in all the coaches, but this seat, you want it as far forward as it'll go because that slide's going to come in, and that slide will take this seat completely off the foundation as it brings in. They're that powerful. Nothing on the floor. We got our rugs up. Nothing on the wall. Everything tucked in, and you let it come in. And this one talks to you, so here it goes. It says release the slide arms. They're already released, but here you go.
Lock arms must be released and all seats, chairs, and other furniture clear of slide-out area.
Oh, let's fire old Betsy up. Has glow plugs, but it's really warm, so it's not gonna use the glow plugs. That annoying sound lets you know the jacks are down. So we're gonna turn it on, give it a second. Hit store. And it sits down and all the jacks go up. I am seeing a cobweb. Here, bud. Over there. Oh. I'm gonna spin this around. Get this camera work. I'm gonna spin this thing around and I am going to hook the truck up. My boards that was under my jack wouldn't come up. They pushed down the ground, so I moved and I'll go back and get them. But we're gonna do a big swing here. This ground is hard as rock. Probably gonna have to back up. This windshield's dirty. Ooh. Alrighty, let me get this pulled up. Looking at the trees. So how do you hook this truck when you're by yourself? When you're by yourself. Show you. I got the hitch strapped very low. I can see this part of it from my windshield, and I have this magnet right here. So in theory, I'm gonna come up and bump it, and them two's gonna watch me and laugh if I miss it. Yeah, let's see how this works. Oh, so hopefully you can see that. So I'm just gonna pull forward. This is how you do it by yourself. Get it right dead center. Don't let your foot slip off, because you will. Now, let's see how that works. And I should be able to put this in neutral and move it around, so. Josh, yeah, go ahead. So I'm gonna move the magnet. If this was in neutral on flat ground, it should be able to. That's how you do it by yourself. This is a $4 telescoping magnet that I got at Harbor Freight for $4. I locked my truck. I put the key in the ignition. I just barely turn it to release the wheel. I put it in neutral. Then I take the key fob off so I can lock it. Otherwise the key fob's in it. So there you go. It is all hooked up. Lights on top, barrels in. Tank's on it. Got strapped the tank in yet. It was ready to go. Always leave your campsite like you find it. We always walk around, make sure we got everything off, but this is where I parked. All you can see is the tracks and the mowed grass, so there you guys go. Enjoyed it. Been here 8 weeks today. Leaving, but still got a couple more weeks down here, and the adventures are still going on. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. I love to get the comments. So see you guys later. Thanks.